Do you ever feel like you're doing everything to be healthy but still lack the results? I know I have, and I just wanted to do a little raw update on my healing journey and what has helped me recently kind of get over a barrier of my health. I wanted to do a little bit of a raw healing update with you guys and let you know what I'm currently working on and what has recently helped me. I recently have overcome a issue of going from not seeing any results to seeing results. And so I will go over what I was doing, what I wasn't doing, and what I changed in order to see the difference of my healing. And so going into the things that I was doing, I was not eating any ultra processed foods, no seed oils, no refined sugars, no food from no fast food, no nothing. I made whole meals that I prepared myself, or a trusted family or friend made it, and so absolutely nothing that's like ultra processed, and very whole foods. Which I guess Whole Foods is might be its own category, but Whole Foods, 100% grass-fed, organic beef, pasture-raised chicken and eggs, wild-caught salmon, organic, everything organic that can be organic was or is organic. And so yeah, Whole Foods, single ingredients. I made sure to add gut-friendly foods into my healing journey, and that included gut healing foods like bone broth or herbs or probiotics. And I eliminated allergies by doing various elimination diets, but this proved to be difficult because I bloated no matter what I ate, so it was hard to tell if something was an allergy or just my gut being my gut. And but yeah, made sure I wasn't eating anything that was seemingly causing extra inflammation. I made sure to prioritize my sleep, got 8 hours every night, made sure that I was decreasing blue light at night. I even have red lights that I turn on at night so that I don't have to expose myself to as much blue light. I made sure to incorporate strength training, mobility, walks on the regular, and felt good doing that. I detoxed via bath, sweating, sauna, making sure I'm urinating and defecating regularly, lymphatic drainage. I made sure to support my adrenals, making sure my stress was in check, making sure I'm supporting my hormones and minerals. But none of this seemed to solve my issues. I was still and am still not healed, and I was frustrated. And what the heck? Why am I why am I doing all these things and still don't see results? Well, let's take a look at what I wasn't doing. I wasn't tracking. I get so overwhelmed with calorie counting and tracking my progress or writing down things that I just didn't do it. I know my body pretty well, and I know kind of the ranges of macronutrients and calories that I felt comfortable not actually measuring every single calorie. And so I didn't. And then therefore, because I wasn't tracking, I wasn't remembering any of my starting points. I wasn't remembering even a month ago how I was feeling or looking. And so, yeah, I had nothing to compare my own healing to. And then I also wasn't giving thanks because I wasn't seeing any wins. I lacked any appreciation for my journey. I just was frustrated and sat in my frustration, sat in my gloom, and was not healing and felt like I wasn't healing. And so yeah, I was just frustrated, annoyed, impatient. Yeah. And so this was maybe like 5 months ago, 4 months ago. I was praying in my frustration over my anger, and God revealed to me that I have just been blind to seeing the results. I haven't been reflecting on my past. I haven't been remembering where I came from. And so my mind was flooded with these memories of my symptoms that I started with, what I looked like when I first started my healing journey, what I felt like when I first started my healing journey. And boy, was I humbled. I felt so stupid that I was not recognizing all the healing that has already taken place. And so I immediately gave thanks to the Lord and made sure to remember all my little wins and be thankful for where I am at today. And so by reflecting, by remembering, and by giving thanks, I finally felt a relief in my stress, a relief in my impatience, and I almost instantly felt a little bit better in my mind and body. And I just was amazed that I was so blind to everything, and just knowing that I have been healing has allowed me to feel healed. And the placebo effect is real because I wasn't believing it and I wasn't seeing it, and so it wasn't true for me, and or at least I was blind to it. And now that I believe it and see it, I feel it, which is so crazy. And so don't let the negative placebo get you. Allow the positive placebo to help you out. And I encourage you to look at your own journey and reflect on the past, and maybe start tracking, not necessarily calories or micronutrients, macronutrients, but just start tracking the things that you are thankful for and within your healing journey, and you will feel so much better. At least I did. And so that has been a huge encouragement to my healing journey, because I felt stuck for so long, for years. And this has been a huge leap in my healing of just believing that I am healing, and giving it over to the Lord. And so I'm so thankful. I feel so relieved. I feel like I've bloated a lot less since believing this fact. Of course, there's always other factors, but I do believe that stress is probably causing a lot of my bloating, and now I don't have as much stress and I feel a lot better. And so it's just super cool to see that. I wanted to read a verse, Psalm 105:5. Remember the wondrous works that he has done, his miracles and the judgments he uttered. Just remember what God is doing in your life and give thanks for it. Hopefully that helps you as much as it has helped me. And thanks for following my journey along. Thank you for listening to this update. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.